Hello humans, welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. I'm gonna get right into it. By the looks of it, I won't be able to fix the problem I talked about. As it seems the problem is a problem that is something I cannot deal with. Being I think free play is more fixed than story. Because I just story is this fixed. But yeah, oh well, what can you do? Oh yeah, I think my audio will sound better. And I don't know if you heard the beep beep, but I did. Which means the power is going to be going off on this, and hopefully it's not going to die randomly during my time of recording. Because that will be annoying, because charging it for some reason makes it get all funky. But yeah, so I got new headphones because my last ones, their cables were going bad, and then we got a replacement cable, but the cable didn't fix anything. And it was a big sale for some more Logitech headphones. So I just decided to get these ones, which are wireless, which means they need to be charged. Just real bad timing that the near charged them, and it happened like when I needed to record. So I've been studying, so I didn't have time to do this beforehand, so I'm doing this the day before, which is something I said I wouldn't do. So what that also means for everyone watching is there's a chance this will actually be later than what I think it is. Because if I don't have enough time, I'm just going to be, redoing. Or, if this is too big quality, I don't know what I'll do. But, hope the audio is better and everything. Because also, unlike the other one, this one's got the benefit that, you guys won't have to worry about, like, extreme difference in volume. Because the last one had a cord that I could, lower the volume, but it didn't lower the actual volume, whereas this one, the volume scroll lowers my actual computer's volume. So there will never be a time where what I'm hearing it is very different from what you guys are hearing it. So there won't be a situation where, like, I think it's fully fine, but it's actually extremely loud for everyone else. But there will be no point where that happens. Hopefully. Especially because I hope it doesn't happen, because if it happens, it just means it truly was purely my incompetence. And that does not excite me to think about. Oh yeah, just so you know, when I first did this, I systematically did it by course bit, but this time I decided I just want to go around its complete outer ring first. This is just a thing I wanted to do, and I decided to do it now. Because what's the best time to experiment the more unpleasing way of doing things than when it's being recorded for you guys? Because, why should I show you guys the happy pleasingness that makes me happy? You guys just deserve this. Still, even though I say that I'm determined to do the quad bike last. Which also means I'm going to have a third depressing thing where I've actually missed watching like a single thing to get to doing the quad bike and realize this, and I'm just going to be sad about it. Oh yeah, I realized the main intros I don't normally say my name. So, yeah, hello, I'm the old Sickly player. Pleasure to meet you all. And I hope it's a pleasure the other way around as well. I hope whoever's come here wants to be here. If you're here against your will, I am very sorry. Because I know this is something that if you didn't want to watch, you're gonna suck. So if you're here against your will, I'm sorry, but I hope that's not the case. Be glad to know you're on board and here by free will. If not, that's not the case, I'm sorry. Because even though whatever your situation is that's forced you to be here, and how I have no control over it, I'm still sorry, because if my videos didn't exist, you wouldn't be forced to at least watch them live. And that's something I realised I didn't have to worry about when I first did this, was how, like, the corners can be rusted and, like, have to put extra effort in. How I didn't have to worry about that because the other nozzle head would just obliterate rust as if it didn't exist. So I have to put a little bit more effort into this rust that exists, which is really annoying. Not worse, because I have wireless headphones now. I could record and like talk to you guys even if I went to the toilet, which to me is insane. The difference being my audio is still crap because you guys can hear everything like my breathing, sniffing, and all that, which you shouldn't be able to hear. Well, not shouldn't. I don't think you'd be able to hear if I got a proper mic. But sadly for all of you, that's a decent ways off. Like, I do in the end plan to have that happen. But the problem is that that's a plan for like once I've cleaned my entire room and made the setup I want, which will have a setup for a computer, and once I have got myself a computer / built myself a computer, and once I've done all that, is when I would get a mic. It's like, yeah, it's a ways off. Beeping's gotten worse. Hope it can last for another 10 minutes. And if it can't, uh-oh. See, if I randomly cut out or my audio, like the quality of my voice suddenly gets really bad, then that is the reason. Okay, I think once I'm done this structure thing here, I'll end it. I want to do it this way. I could probably just go, yeah. I want to do it the cool way, but no. Okay. Yeah, I remember doing that. I forgot about the rope in the back, so I always struggled going from these and then doing that jump because that would always block my jump. Oh, it's funny thinking about that now because that's not an issue. I'm gonna quickly clean this. More because then it's at 33%. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Powerwash Simulator. Till next time, humans. Goodbye, humans.